Hello, Stronghold. Welcome back to Aether Place Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Today, we're trying the Magicalism start. I just went ahead and created my character, right? Like, we apparently have the Kanushi profession. I think it means that it has something to do with, like, Shinto temples or something. Yeah, you were one of the maintainers of a Shinto shrine performing rituals and sacred tasks. You preferred it when only the spirits of the dead inhabited your shrine and not their rotting corpses. So, this seems like sort of magical and like spiritual realm type thing, right? So, I think that fits well with magicalism essentially. So, I've not loaded into the world at all. I have no idea like what this mod is about or like how it works or anything like that. So, let's go ahead and find out together. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I immediately see we have like a mana bar and max mana. Okay, so, So yeah, we can brawl. Here we are. We definitely look like a Shinto priest, maybe? Right, we're doing an evacuation start. Okay, I mean, that's like fairly simple. Let's just go ahead and like grab some water, I suppose. And then sure, some protein rations as well. There we go. I'm pretty sure we like stuffed it all into, our pants, which is sort of funny. We have the Kojiki, which is a book. The oldest extant chronicles of Japan's myths and history. The stories contained in the Kojiki are part of the inspiration behind Shinto practices. Just for fun. I feel like it's sort of insulting, right? Like the label is just for fun, right? Like clearly to us it's not just for fun, right? Let's do this, right? Like we'll just smash this down, like so. Right? We'll just like drag this over. And I think it makes sense to, like off the bat. Oh, what the heck? Bundle of black dragon hides? What the heck? Okay, well, I was not expecting to find this like category. 10 black dragon hides. Hides from a black dragon bundled tightly together for storage. Disassemble to unpack. Hey, come on, that's my kin you're talking about. You can't just like bundle black dragon hides. Very rude. Demon chitin chunks. What in the world? what is all that? Carving. We don't have a tool of cutting of 2 or more. Interesting. Okay, so we can't really do anything there. I see. Let's we'll make a note of the emergency shelter just so we did it freeze? Okay, yeah, there we go. Just so we know not to go there, right? I feel like that doesn't really make sense to go to the survival shelter in a magicalism start, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and have some water. And then, sure, some protein rations as well. There we go. We'll drop the plastic bottles as well, just because they're taking up a lot of space in our pocket. Here, there's like a flashlight as well. Nice. And then, yeah, excuse my voice and stuff. I just finished doing the live stream, right? Thank you, everyone who tuned in for that. It was like a lot of fun. I genuinely don't know how people are able to just talk for hours, right? Like, I just run out of things to say. I don't know. Like, I'm sure it comes to practice, but it's just sort of crazy to me. Ooh, what's this question mark? Jack Straw's set. FEMA evacuation packet. Pamphlet, rather. Okay. Bleach. Soap bar. First aid kit, nice. We'll grab the bandages and the antiseptic and the aspirin. This is like always super good to find. Some items were not picked up. Ooh, we can't fit the antiseptic. That's not good. Let's drop whatever we can until, yeah, there we go. We grab the antiseptic. That's like way more useful. Okay, so far, right, like the evac shelter, in fact, does not contain anything magical, or at least that's what they want us to think. Okay, but yeah, we'll leave this place, right? I suppose we didn't find a knife or anything like that. We did find a plastic knife, literally, but yeah, it doesn't have any cutting quality, so that's fine. Okay, and we're out. So what do we see? A shooting range. Also like this large town. Okay, interesting. Safe mode is on. Perfect. Okay, now let's follow the road. I wonder if we'll find like a horse-drawn carriage or something, right? Like I really don't know how magicalism works or like to what extent it changes stuff. Also, we literally have nothing. That's probably sort of dumb, right? Like maybe we should just grab like a splintered wood or something. Lots and lots of casings, okay. Also some, what is this, earplugs? Okay, we'll grab those. More earplugs. Ooh, it's raining. Yikes. How good is the rock? Not very good, but it's fine-ish, I think. Right, because we can whack with it like pretty quickly. Shooter's earmuffs, earplugs. Okay, that's fine. Aha. Sand patch. There's a patch of sand here. I literally would have never guessed from the description. Okay. Mana. Is there anything that's like magic? Or like mana? Manager? Or like cast? Spell casting? Unbound locally? Okay. Maybe this? F3? Safe changes? Sure. You don't know any spells to cast. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. I wonder how we do find spells to cast. I feel like we'd need to find like a special structure or something, right? Like a witch's hut or something? Mil-spec searchlight? We'll ignore that. We do see a zombie soldier, which is sort of rough. I think this is a military helipad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, zombie soldiers are a bit more than we can handle right now. Plus, that's not magic, so I don't really want to deal with it anyway. Supply drop. Ooh, okay. Wait a second. Maybe we can deal with it. We see 2 black rats. And yeah, here are the crates or whatever. Okay. Rather than wasting our time trying to make a crowbar, I mean, arguably it's not a waste of time, but still. Right, like let's just go ahead and crack into this thing. There we go. Yikes, there was just like dynamite there. What the heck, man? How explosive is it? Power epicenter 938. I mean, it certainly sounds quite explosive, right? And then here, a combat blouse and hard arm guards. Okay, let's grab the combat blouse because we're like very chilly. So I think that sort of makes sense. Our move cost is very high because of our encumbrance. Okay. Yeah, let's do this, right? Like can we grab the... Oh, we can grab the dynamite. Nice. And the smoke bomb. Okay. Heck yeah. All right. Okay, now with our magical dynamite, this is reminding me of a scene where there's like this absolutely horrible animated movie. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like basically, I think it might literally be called Wizards. And in like the final scene, right, like one of the wizards starts to cast magic, and then the other wizard just like takes out a gun and just like shoots them in the face, right? And then that was like the entire scene. I am giving you a mercy by like spoiling the ending because God, it was like the worst movie I think I've ever watched, period. And I've seen movies like The Room and things like that. So yeah, just like, please never watch Wizards. The only reason why I ended up watching it is because like YouTube was broken and literally every single time it would like recommend me the stupid Wizards movie, right? Like anytime I would scroll down on my, it was like recommended for you page or whatever. And yeah, it was just god awful. So yeah, we'll wield the dynamite. Can we even light this? Can we like activate it? Light fuse? Oh, right, because we have our lighter. So yeah, I think a zombie soldier broke out. Okay. It is about as fast as you. I'm just wondering like how many we can reasonably kill. I think like 2. We could maybe take care of 2. So yeah, let's try to get the attention of two zombos. Okay. So yeah, here they come. Let's try to like lure them such that they're like right next to each other, right? Like so. Okay, perfect. Then let's run back. The issue that I have is like I really don't know like what the fuse length is here. Light fuse. Does it tell you how many moves lighting the fuse is? I don't think so. I think that was instant though. Okay, this is actually really stupid because like I don't have any throwing skill, right? Our chance to hit is god awful. We'll just probably drop this at our feet. Okay, there's the dynamite. Let's try running this way, right? So the zombies are right next to it or whatever. Come on, dynamite. Come on, dynamite. Okay, what the hell? It just never explodes. Your ears ring? That was such garbage. It didn't hurt the zombie soldiers at all. Oh my god. Okay, we wield the smoke bomb. We turn it on. Can we just like hold the smoke bomb so we're obscured by smoke? Does that work? I think it's working. I think, yeah, that's literally what's happening. Let's just drop it like here then. Right, and then we'll try to like escape the smoke. Did we lose the zombies that way? The zombie soldier climbs to its feet. Holy cow, it actually worked. I'm pretty sure we lost them. You cough heavily. Your breath gives out. At least if the black rats become hostile, right? Like we have this Sphinx cat right there. Hopefully it'll help us out. Our torso hurts from how much we coughed. But you know what? That's better than like dying to soldier zombies, right? So it is what it is. Also, this flashlight doesn't have any sort of melee at all, which is strange. What's up with that? Like if we wield this flashlight, right? What is the damage? Like 0? That's bizarre. Okay, I guess we'll wield the rock instead. Okay, well, I guess, you know, we tried to use the dynamite. It was not very wizardly, so that's what we got. We're at max mana now or whatever. Also, I'm very curious to see like how long we're just going to be deaf for. Probably forever, honestly. And sure, long underwear top and then a sundress. There we go. We're still cold. Chilly head, chilly mouth, cold, pain. What are we in pain from? Also, we're pain sensitive, so our pain is much worse than normal. Which kind of sucks, actually. I didn't think it would have as much of an impact as it did, right? Like, minus 8%, minus 7 move speed is, like, pretty rough. For just a little bit of pain that we experience, right? And then here we see some books. Tasting India. Do we see any zombie cows, though? 2 calves? Oh, we do. Zombie cow. That's a yike. Okay, let's escape then. I don't think we can realistically deal with any sort of zombie cows. Godspeed to you cows. Hopefully one of you made it out. But I was too scared to actually check or let you free. Okay. Ooh, another body. And we're no longer cold, actually. We're still damp, but yeah. We'll take off the sundress, which doesn't do anything anyway, apparently. So yeah, that's fine. Torso and the arms are very warm. I think it's because of this kiriginu, a traditional ankle-length Shinto robe with several layers and very wide sleeves. Okay. I don't want to drop it, but I will take it off. Oh, it does not fit in any pocket. Do we have anything in our combat blouse? We don't. Okay, as nice as this thing is, right? Like, I think we would rather have our kiriginu than that thing. Right, like we are a Shinto priest, so yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we'll keep going. Right, like hopefully this is far enough to stay away from the cows or whatever. And what is this? Light industry. Okay. Do we see any zombies? I feel like we don't. We'll continue to circle around, right? I think that's sort of fair. Light industry does not seem like the type of place where there would be any sort of like magical artifacts, but you never know, right? Like I have no idea how this mod works at all. Also, it seems our max mana went up to 1200 for some reason. That's kind of bizarre. I wonder why that's the case. Also, we're very, very warm. Pair of tabby. Okay, that's shoes. What's an eboshi? A hat. I suppose we'll take off the... What is this called? A kiriginu for now, right? Like we're just way too warm, but we'll definitely try to remember where it is, right? Like we can't just like leave it, right? We'd be like the worst Shinto priest of all time if we just left it. A voltmeter. That's very useful, actually. In LZ No's story, right? Like we were actually looking for a voltmeter. Helps us practice electronics, essentially. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty useful. Not really finding much else though. 2 glass shards. Yeah, not very magical. Also, I feel like as the Shinto priest, right, like we wouldn't necessarily care about any of this stuff, right? Like any jackhammers or anything like that. Still, like we know... Oh, we don't have space for a hammer. Yeah, hopefully we can like find something. Pocket guide to first aid. I think we have a bandage, don't we? Yeah. I don't really think we need like a full-on bandage though. We'll just put the adhesive bandage on our torso. There we go. You guys doing anything magical? The analyst sort of seems like you are in fact not doing something magical. Pneumatic knowledge, biodiesel. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I really thought we would have like found something, but seems like there's not really anything for us here. I mean, there's a busted down electric car, but yeah, nothing really we can really do with that. Yeah, we'll keep going. That's fine. Also, let's do this, right? Like, we'll wield our kiriginu. We can't wield our rock. That's kind of rough, but yeah, hopefully it's fine. Right? Like, we can't just leave this, man. In the apocalypse, you have to have something to hold on to. Even if it is irrational, right? Like the most important thing is your sanity. Woodpecker, fly, pigeons. I guess while we're here, right, we can just sort of practice throwing. It makes me realize we really want throwing, considering like how poorly we threw the dynamite or whatever. There we go. Level 2 throwing. It really wasn't too bad. Okay. Our mana is up again. It'd be cool if we like started with like some sort of simple spell we could cast, but I suppose it makes sense, right? Like spell casting is like some sort of arcane art, right? So you can't just sort of like begin life knowing it, right? You need some like mystical wizard to teach you the ropes, essentially. I'm surprised how far we've been wandering, right? Like we've already wandered for like, what, 2 hours? I guess we did practice like throwing for a bit as well, but still. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and climb all the way up. What do we have here? A tent and a camp chair and the Fletcher's friend. Okay. Ooh, that was close. We nearly like walked off. Holy cow. Okay. If we look at the map, we can see a lot further now. No interesting landmarks or anything. A hunting blind. Okay. What is this? A farm? Farmhouse? Chicken coop? Horse stable? Okay, okay. And then what about over here? More light industry. Okay. Not magical in the least. Once again, this is like light industry stuff, so this is not useful. I guess we can wear like some safety glasses. I don't think that uncovers our eyes like all that much, right? Another flashlight. Paramedics. Chewing tobacco. Beginner's Guide to the Longsword. What the heck? Let's try reading that. It can help you practice cutting intermediate and cutting beginner. Huh. How do we practice cutting beginner? We need a 2x sword. Okay. Yeah, we can't really do anything with that for now, so that's fine. Okay. We'll grab our Carragino and just move on for now. I love this city name. Medibemps. Holy cow. Incredible. Sort of inconvenient how little stuff we're finding, actually. I guess if we found like a car, right, like that would sort of solve all of our problems. What do we see here? Shrubbery. Okay. Or like a backpack. A backpack would definitely solve all of our problems. What is this like random farm? We see chickens. Okay. And what is this, like a greenhouse? Can we just like break in? Cooking on a budget. Sushi made easy. Holy cow. So much stuff. Let's go ahead and like bust down this chair, right? Then wield the short wooden post. We'll drop our Carragino for now. Right? Try to break this table. There we go. We're just being like an absolute menace. Imagine someone actually lived in this house and they just walk in. They see the window smashed, the chair smashed, the table smashed, and now their fridge smashed, right? Like they would be like so upset by this. Rubber hose does not fit in any pocket. Let's try doing this, right? Like we'll drop the Kojiki just because it's like, yeah, it's it chronicles myths and stuff, but we already know it by heart, so I don't really think that's a big deal. Okay, so it's still not enough. What if we drop these protein rations as well? Still does not fit in any pocket. What if we drop all of this? Still does not fit in any pocket. Okay. Well, never mind. A pressure cooker. We'll keep going, right? Like we'll keep exploring. Why not? Open beaded curtains. I feel like we would enjoy that, right? Enjoy seeing that. Can sealer's instructions, traditional archery. Very interesting. I feel like we would also enjoy traditional archery. It seems like right up our alley. Ooh, and upstairs as well. Crime novel. No magic books? You're telling me this random farmer does not know magic? Unbelievable. How about in here? Narrow spectrum antibiotics. Holy cow. Come on, backpack. No backpack. Hopefully we find one. Ham radio illustrated. Sweatshirt. Ooh, 22 alcohol wipes. That's quite good, actually. We can just use one immediately, right, on our torso. There we go. Very poor. Very epic. I think the game means. The Satanic Bible. What the heck? That's a yike. Matchbook. Jorts. Leather pants. Yeah, unfortunate. We're just not finding what we need, right? Like, we can't grab the rubber hose. We can't like carry anything, really. Dang. All right, well, nothing to do but keep going. Hopefully we'll find something. We see chickens, okay, horses, pile of straw. Cool. I mean, on the mini-map, this sort of looks like some sort of ritual circle or something, right? That's kind of magical. Let's get coding. If it weren't for the fact that we have like mana literally right there, right on our hotbar, I would have thought like the world generations were broken, but no, it seems like right, like magicalism is indeed on. Right, we're just not finding anything magical, or maybe like we are, and we just can't perceive it, right? Because we just don't know what magic looks like. I mean, that's like honestly possible. This thing freaks me out every time. Where it's like a spinning saw blade of death, bullwhip. I'm not getting baited by the bullwhip again. That's like the worst weapon of all time. Pretty barren farm, right? Like also it is safe, so that's good. But yeah, quite barren. Didn't really find anything of use really. I wonder what sort of like field of magic we would dabble in, right? I mean, as a dragon, as a like thinking about like our dragon mascot, custom plated turrets, what they right, like I would imagine we would be quite amenable to like fire magic, so we might be pretty good at that. What are these turrets? Ignoring? Groundhog is freaking out. What the heck, man? Can we just like be here? Okay. Yeah, this is slightly concerning, right? Man, there's so many just turrets absolutely everywhere. Don't mind me, guy, right? I'm just crawling through your window, no big deal. Let's see what you got. A baldric, large quiver, a scabbard, Corinthian helm. Can we just like wear this? Right, if we take off our safety glasses, can we just wear this Corinthian helm? Oh, just kidding. You picked up something that does not belong to you. This is all a misunderstanding. Sorry, I'll drop it now. Look, I really need this. Please let me have it. Okay, I'm dropping it. You have to the count of 3 to comply. Yikes, buddy. Okay, well, fine. Can I at least wear my safety glasses again? I can't. Okay, epic. Estoc and a mace. Holy cow. This thing does some damage. What the heck? Same with the mace. Bash of 40. Holy cow, that's crazy. Composite bows as well. Lots of cool stuff. And then what the heck is this thing? Co-op members only? Blacksmith's home? What the heck? The complete book about dodgeball. I love how we like walked in, crawled through the window rather, and then just like immediately tried to steal something, and then just went, oh sorry, and then just continued to like snoop around the house, right? I would think that this guy would be like super ultra suspicious of us. Fencing, a Renaissance treatise. Man, there's so many turrets. That's crazy. A shovel. And then what about over here? Oh, we can't crawl through the window this way? Lame. Unbelievable. We actually have to walk through the door. We're just being such a menace, just like checking literally every single window as we like walk around the outside of this house. Okay, there we go. Aha. Lots of bullets. Okay, again, still no magic, right? Like, so I don't imagine we like care very much about any of this. It seems like we could just pick this up or something. This is a custom plated turret. Let's trade. He'll sell me a metal file set, as well as ES API ballistic plates. Yeah, don't worry about it. Clearly, this guy is like some sort of like arms dealer, trader type deal, right? So, yeah, no magic confirmed. None of the books are at all magical. Curry powder. We just like gobble it up, right? Like we just like leave the pantry, just not at all suspicious, just like curry powder all over our chest and just like our mouth full of just like cheeks bulging out. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything suspicious. 40% gas. It's like perfect. And the security system is perfect. So you know what? Like we won't even bother trying to steal the car. Clearly you guys know something like about the fence with the fact that you have like literally like 40 turrets here. So yeah, we'll just move on. Black rat, don't worry about it. We really are playing this like a Shinto priest, right? Like we just have not caused any harm at all this entire playthrough. We're just sort of like wandering. Play like that Hearthstone voice line, like not all who wander are lost or whatever.
Not all who wander are lost.
Although, oh god, giant worm. It is a bit slower than you. Let's yeah, run maybe. Can we actually outrun this giant worm? Sort of seems like it, right? It just sort of left us alone. Okay, whatever. I wonder if we could have actually like fought it off. Oh no, we forgot our whatever. Oh, dang it. Okay. I guess it's fine. We'll have to like go back. Maybe it was like somewhere here. What was it called? Kojima? something like that. We'll need to go back and get it, right? Like once we're more set up, essentially. AKA once we have like a bike or roller skates or something, right? So we can just go back and get it in a reasonable time frame. Man, it is so rural. I'm used to playing with like more cities. Just, yeah, not really finding much of anything. I mean, I guess this is sort of like what you should expect, really, when like wandering off just into the Great Plains beyond. Right, like this is probably like a very bad survival tactic, just like wander into the woods for no reason. We just never find civilization again. Right, this is actually like an in a woods playthrough. Dump site. Are there even any zombies here? There's one. There's a black rat, and that's literally it. Okay, so what do we see here? A sappy scroll. Oh, so okay, we've actually found some magic stuff. A smudge scroll. Holy cow. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Potassium iodide tablets. A wallet on that guy. There's just like a random corpse in the dump pile. What the heck, man? Okay, well, I mean, we found a scroll, right? Can we like wield it? Oh, we were wearing it. Okay, nice. That, I guess, yeah, I didn't realize because we were just sort of, it has no art essentially, right? Like, so it's not clear whether or not we're holding it. Learn spell, sappy scroll. Torn skin. This spell, which resembles thorn skin, through the sap and needles covering the page, seem to involve thorns and bleeding wounds. The marred words may have altered the function. Damage type, cut. Difficulty 4, max level 10. Damage 1, range 1, AoE 1. So, what does that mean? Does that mean we like hurt ourselves the entire time we like cast it, right? Because the AoE is 1. Is this just like a stupid scroll which is like useless? I feel like we would try to learn this anyway, right? Druids follow a wild tradition of allegiance and rebirth within the world of nature, especially the cycle of death and rebirth that is the plant world. A powerful druid is as much a part of the world as the human one. And lock you out of Biomancer. The Biomancer focuses on manipulating and even absorbing flesh, their own and that of other living or dead things. Most other wizards find their powers gross and disturbing, but no one can question the potency of their abilities and certainly not their adaptability to any situation. Didn't Shinto priests have something to do with like the powers of life and death or something? Then again, I think Shinto temples are like out in nature, right? So I think that makes sense. I think it makes sense to become a druid over a biomancer. Yeah, let's do that. Would-be wizard. Apparently we cast a spell as well. 1 out of 1 maximum spell level earned. You learn Torn Skin. Okay, how do we cast spells again? This. Druid Rune. This ritual creates a small pebble attuned to druids. You can use the rune as a catalyst for recipes. Huh. Do we have anything that like uses this? Spawn 1 druid rune. Let's look, right? Like I think it's components rune. We don't know anything. Okay, interesting. Druid rune. 32% failure chance. Casting costs 5 mana. Okay, sure, do it. You need your hands free to cast this spell. Okay. Why is this so yellow? It can teach you Tornskin Druid level 0. Study a spell. I see, so we read the scroll to study it. Spend how long studying? Sure, spend an hour, I guess? Your practical skill in spellcraft has increased to 1. Your theoretical understanding of spellcraft has increased to 1. You gain 642 experience from your study session. Can we still learn anything from this? I don't know. So our spellcraft is 1 in 50%. It sort of seems like it. Let's just read it for like another, what, like hour? Yeah. Okay, so our spellcraft is 2 and 3%. I think, it's still yellow. I think that means we can still learn from it. Let's just try casting this. Druid Rune has a 84% failure chance? What the heck? It wasn't that high a few seconds ago, was it? I'm pretty sure. 75% failure chance? Yeah, so this is what I thought, right? Like we're in the blast radius essentially. Warning in range. Yeah, let's just cast it. I don't know. You lose your concentration, you gain 6 experience. Okay. So is that how we like grind out our spell ability? What is that at now? 2 and 3% still. We'll just spend another hour studying, right? We're at 2 at 29%. There we go. Also, let's wear these leather pants. The warmth is high. What was the other scroll or whatever, right? We could have learned from smudge scroll. Let's try it, right? Let's try reading this instead. Cause bear. This spell appears to be very smudged. You're fairly sure the name should be cause fear, but you're also fairly sure it won't have the desired effect because the instructions are hardly legible. No time like the cataclysm to find out though. So we just summon a bear, cause bear. That sounds hilarious. The sun is going down. Oh my god. It's too dark to read. That seems bad. we're just like hanging out at a dump. Like we literally spent all day in the dump. What the heck? Let's do this, right? Like we'll activate our smartphone, I guess. Right? Like we don't need a lot of light, and then we'll just finish reading this. Okay, there we go. We apparently learned 3 spells. I don't know what like 3 spells we learned. We learned 2 spells, right? We're hydrated and very hungry. Yeah, we'll have the protein rations. There we go. And then turgid in full. Nice. Our tailoring is at 2 and 99. Our fabrication is at 99. Our spellcraft is at 2 and 29%. Okay, so cause bear, right? We've learned it. We can activate it. Too difficult. I see. So this only has a 22% failure chance, which is weird. Why is it so much lower now? You drop your smudge scroll on the dirt, and then yeah, let's try creating this druid rune. You lose your concentration. You lose your concentration. You cast druid rune. You wield your druid rune. Okay. This magical pebble has an insignia of nature and trees on it. It is necessary for druids to channel magic into their crafts. Like an enchantment? Okay. Can we just like sleep on the ground or something? Right? Like, can we just like go over here and just like drop this? Or like maybe sleep in this car? Right? Like we'll just turn this off. Let's take a look at this car. It's actually like a pretty good condition. And the security system is like busted. Right? Like the only issue with it is like the car battery is like drained and it has no gas. But other than that, it's like in excellent condition. What the heck? Okay, we'll remember the car position and then just try to sleep. We'll set an alarm for, let's say, sure, in 7 hours. There we go. You fall asleep. It didn't say that this is a comfortable place to sleep, which is too bad. Okay, there we go. We wake up. The black rat is tracking. Okay, it's very angry. Straw hat. Are there any, like, backpacks? No. Duffel? No. Is there, like, a category filter? Sea container? Okay, so there's a bucket. Maybe the canvas sack can be, like, carried or something? I'm not really sure. Also, we're chilly. We're not that chilly, right? We'll just finally wear our Karaginu again. There we go. Also, there's, like, some clean water over here. That's pretty useful. 10 south. Over there. Okay. Sure hope we don't need, like, a tetanus shot from, like, just running around like this. Why doesn't the plastic bottle... Oh, never mind. I see. Because we didn't drop these. You can't place items here. Oh, that's why. Okay. So yeah, we drop them and then we can pick it up. Okay, nice. Ceramic armor plate. The dump has like such random stuff in it. It's sort of amazing. But yeah, I mean, I guess we have like some spells. I wouldn't call them like useful spells, but they are spells. Right? Like, we have something that will like hurt us when we cast it, and then something that will hurt us very badly when we cast it. Cause bear, right? But yeah, let's get the heck out of the dump, right? Like, I don't know. I don't really know why we spend so much time there. It's sort of ridiculous. And yeah, we see like a bunch of zombies over to our east, so we just want to go somewhere else. Maybe this way? Just like stay in front of the trailer park? I don't think it's like this large, right? So we should be fine. We're not really finding a road, but we might find one in here, potentially. A goblin encampment. Wait a second. What the heck is this? That sounds dangerous. Can we fend them off with our druid rune and our spell that does 1 damage and hurts ourselves? We see a hazmat zombie. Yeah, Yeah, it looks like a body pit, maybe. What do we do? Do we dare open this? I feel like that might be suicidal. Are goblins fast? I feel like they're like sort of fast, right? If I imagine a goblin, I'm sort of imagining like a freaky, small, like agile little gremlin guy, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is a dumb idea, but let's try it, right? But yeah, man, our move cost is very high. What are we being encumbered by? Our pants? Our Karaginu? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. The Palisade Gate swings open. Okay. Do we see anything? We see a standpipe maintenance log. In the Barter War series, this would have been worth, right, like $100, which is sort of funny. Potassium iodide tablets, Prussian blue tablets. Do we see like a backpack? That's really all I want. Not really. Okay. We see a whole bunch of goblins, which apparently can't see to our location for some reason. That's sort of strange. A denarius? What the heck is that? Sort of sounds like a weapon, doesn't it? What are they armed with? A goblin warrior. Brandishes a cudgel. Okay, that's not very useful. Goblin slinger. Slings rocks. Sappy scroll. Goblin warrior. Cudgel again. I sort of want to antagonize one of the goblins, but at the same time, I don't really. Right? Because it's like, it seems like they don't have anything useful at all. Goblin warrior. That sounds sort of good. Or rather, I was looking at the goblin chieftain, yeah. Can we get them to the mass grave? It's sort of far, right? Like the mass grave is all the way over there. Let's just try to get the attention of one, right? Like I think that would be sort of interesting. So yeah, here they come. We actually got the attention of two. That's a problem. Goblin warrior, goblin warrior. And yeah, they're both brandishing cudgels. A nearby corpse rises and moves towards you. Yeah. So basically, right, like what I'm trying to do is like lure the goblins over to the zombies. I imagine they're not allied, right? Like that wouldn't really make any sense. So yeah, I think this is enough zombies, potentially, right? Like I imagine like goblin warriors might be able to kill like 5 zombies or whatever. So yeah, here they come on like a collision course essentially, right? And then now that they're so close, let's just run down and then run this way. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let's see what's happening. There's like a whole bunch of zombies. The goblin warriors are utterly losing. Holy cow, it's not even close. Okay, they're much weaker than I thought they were. It's got to be said. Let's just get the heck out of here before they're eaten alive. The goblin warrior dies. The goblin warrior dies. Okay. And let's see what they dropped, right? So they have like a scrap cuirass, a cudgel, and a cudgel. Scrap arm guards. Yeah, lots of zombies, right? Maybe it would make sense to like lure in the zombies instead of vice versa. But yeah, that's like super dangerous, right? Because like I would have to lure the zombies past the gate, right? So it's sort of like I'm essentially trapping myself in, smushed between the zombies and the goblins. So I'm literally like pincering myself for like absolutely no reason. So yeah, maybe not actually. But yeah, I think we're closer to luring in the chieftain. Up, Goblo, goblin warrior, another cudgel. Okay, yeah, let's get their attention. Move them over towards the zombos. Right, we'll do the same thing again, essentially. Run this way. Let's run before the goblin dies, right? And we're just too close to the zombies or whatever. Okay, there we go. It's sort of a miracle that these goblins managed to survive, considering like how badly they deal with like normal zombies, right? Scrap boots, scrap leg guards. Interesting. Yeah, let's just lure all of the zombies over. I think that'll be fun. I don't think it's a good idea necessarily, but I'm not seeing any runner zombies, right? I'm just keeping an eye out. I'm pretty sure we're good, right? Just zombies, hazmat zombies, zombie children, etc. So let's just lure literally like this entire giant group over. Our Shinto priest is probably like just utterly freaking out right now, but yeah. Shallow pit. I guess because it's a shallow pit, right? Like the zombies don't actually like hurt themselves when they go into it. Although this one is like very hurt actually. Okay. So yeah, we have all of their attention except for like the one zombie that I sort of wanted to get the attention of, which is the soldier zombie, but that's sort of fair enough. Oxygen mask, gas mask cartridges. Okay. So yeah, we have like, we're basically raiding the goblin camp, right? This is our entire army. We have an entire army and we're ready to go raid them, right? So let's go ahead. Let's do that. And actually we do have a zombie soldier actually. Okay, epic. Yeah, it's all working great. This is all going according to plan. Just having like 40 zombies chasing us. Literally 40 zombies, 38 zombies. Holy cow. So yeah, we're just gathering them all up, right? And then let's try running this way. We have quite a few stragglers, but I think this is pretty good as like an initial wave, right? Potentially. So yeah, now that we've like rounded them up, literally, right? Like we're sort of like going around them to literally round them up, right? Let's I was gonna say let's unleash them against the goblins, but like how are we gonna do that? Plus there's stuff like goblin slingers, right? And these guys slings rocks, which is rough. So what I'm thinking is, right, like we go here, right? Like the zombies have quite a far view range, right? So I'm thinking if we start running this way, the zombies might lose track of us. It is a bit slower than you. Actually, you know what? What am I saying? Right? Like we're the zombies leader. Let's just go for it. And I'm immediately panicked, right? Because we got the attention of the goblin slingers. I just think they're going to be like the feral humans, man. It's going to be awful. So let's just run. There we go. And yeah, we literally lured our entire army into like the goblin encampment. Holy cow, that's crazy. They're all like literally funneling in. Holy cow. The goblin chieftain misses the tough zombie. The goblin chieftain just like sort of ran in. Let's see. Can we see them anywhere? Minor bleeding. It's like going down. This might be like a giant disaster, right? Considering how many zombies there are. Let's just like go over here, right? And we'll just catch our breath. There we go. Did the zombies all leave? I think they did. I think they all like literally went inside. Holy cow. Incredible. Man, this is working so much better than I would have ever guessed. Let's just like try and take a peek without like getting the attention of literally every zombie. Come on. It's very precarious. Or maybe we'll just stay behind this thing or whatever, right? 2 planks, 3 short cordage ropes, palisade wall, broadsword +1. That sounds badass. Can we wield this? 6 bash, 35 cut, +2 to melee. Holy cow. The base moves per attack sort of sucks, but the barter value is crazy. This actually seems like an insane weapon. Scrap arm guards, scrap leg guards, scrap cuirass. The encumbrance is pretty bad. So it's pretty bad for the legs as well. What is our dodge? 3.6. Okay. Let's do this, right? Like we'll grab the broadsword, right? And then we already have the hard arm guards, but maybe I think it makes sense to wear the leg guards and the cuirass. Also, we have to remember that we're clumsy, right? Which means that you're more likely to set off traps. Also, holy cow. What a disaster, man. It kind of looks like the zombies are losing, maybe. At the very least, they're like spread apart, right? Large tactical backpack as well. Very interesting. I wonder if the goblins pulp corpses. Holy cow, what a war, man. Scrap helmet, battle axe +1, sling. Man, this is crazy. This is literally an all-out war. How's the soldier zombie doing? Ooh, it actually got hurt. Goblin chieftain is like getting injured. Let's back away before like the zombies kill it, right? So we don't get their attention. They just like move on to the next thing or whatever. The goblin slinger dies. Our men are just like utterly wrecking. What is this thing? A goblin warrior? Brandishes a cudgel. I mean, we have a broadsword +1. Like, surely we can, like, take out one guy, right? Surely? Cudgels are good weapons, though. Let's just do it, right? Like, we can't just let our soldiers fight our battles for us, right? Like, we need to get in there. Otherwise, we're a terrible leader. The move cost is 100. What is the move cost for this big rock? 250. Okay. We'll try to get the goblin onto that, then. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it steps onto the big rock. Our 1 tactical advantage. It does. Okay. Epic. So okay, we kill it in one hit. What the heck was I worried about, man? What? Our melee skill is now 2. That's crazy. Scrap boots as well. Well, okay. I mean, yeah, like that gave me a lot more confidence, right? To actually like try and do stuff. The soldier zombies are going down. The goblin warrior's bleeding. This one's hostile. The goblin warrior hits the hazmat zombie, but is stopped by its thick hide. Really, it has a thick hide. Let's go ahead and lure like more troops in, right? I think that makes the most sense. These are our stragglers. Oh god, our encumbrance is very high. Are we actually like able to? Oh, it's still a bit slower than us. Interesting. How long would it take to drop this? Not too long. And then what about these leg guards? Not too long as well. Okay. Maybe we'll just wear the cuirass then, right? Like we won't worry about the leg guards, right? Because it just like slows us down way too much. And yeah, we'll just try to gather up all these zombies, right? Because of the pit, it's just taking them forever to get to us. And it's mostly like the fat zombies remaining, essentially. Come on, zombies. You could do it. I believe in you. Yeah, it's just like the women and the children that are left, essentially. Right, like everyone who was left behind. The way slower zombies. This one is like being extremely slow. It is practically immobile. Yeah. They just don't move at all. Yeah. Let's just not worry about it, right? Like, I'm sort of questioning, you know, like who these conscripts are, right? But that's fine. We'll try to lead them into valor anyway, right? Once again, we just have like a whole bunch of AWOLs, right? Just a bunch of like stragglers, SMH, my child soldiers, just not being very useful at all. Okay, well at least we have like a small squadron of like new zombies, right? Like to attack with. Okay, here we go. To war, man, to war. Let's see. And then what the heck is happening in here? Just like so many dead everythings. Holy cow. Are there more goblins over here, or were they just like all killed? This goblin warrior is about to die to this hazmat zombie. And then what's in here? Makeshift encampment. What do we hear in here? Wumps. So there's like zombies in there. Oh, what the hell? We're heavily bleeding. Goblin chieftain, goblin chieftain, goblin slinger, goblin chieftain. Well, that's not fair. Are you kidding me? Let's get the hell out of here. Our torso is like heavily bleeding. Come on, what the heck, man? That's not fair. Okay, so yeah, what the heck is happening? we're horribly injured. This goblin chieftain has minor bleeding. It seems like, yeah, the goblins finally took out like the final few zombies or whatever. And these goblins are just like utterly wrecking my new army. Are you kidding me? Man. Okay, well, lesson learned. I literally should have never opened the makeshift door. Holy cow. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't even know where we're going to get like a new army, right? Because like, God, there's just so many goblins. That's crazy. Blood flows from our torso, by the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a bandage. It's still bleeding. I think we can like stop the bleeding now though, at least. There we go. The bleeding stops. Broadsword. And then, yeah, let's put some antiseptic on as well. Pour and pour. There we go. Okay. Yikes. I'm very glad we were like able to get out alive. The last thing I expected was just to have like 40 goblins crammed into like this tiny little room, right? That's just sort of crazy. But yeah, I think that was like a pretty exciting way to end it and like a good place to call it, right? So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Let me know what you think about Magicalism. You know, if there's anything obvious I missed, right? Like other than, you know, like trying to like cast new spells, or like maybe we can craft new spells, or like use alchemical ingredients or something like that. Like I have no idea, right? So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, bye.